here we are, departing this fine, misty morning. I haven't had any sleep. Here's a straggler. Hurry, Mr. Straggler. I believe they've untied this boat. No.
Wow. Wait till we get that ramp up.
Why are you laughing at?
You get that string caught in your face, it was funny. I've got a fresh shave.
Me too.
Well, I'm still delirious.
And I'm still excited. I'll tell you in 4 to 6 hours if I'm still excited.
It's a 4 to 6 hour hike from here through some very lovely territory. Well, we're a little deeper into the island, and the trees have gotten a lot bigger, or so it seems. The bugs aren't really biting, so that's cool. Our shoulders hurt.
Already, and we're how far in?
About a mile and a half.
1 mile, 0.5. 1 mile, 0.5. Anyway, not far.
15% of the way
Woo!
to our destination.
Hey! And we're looking to stop halfway to have a cup of coffee because that's how we are.
Yeah, when we get 30%, we're gonna eat and have coffee.
That's right.
And I have 0 hours of sleep under my belt here.
And I have 4. So I'm doing 4 hours better than Daniel.
I don't know what the hell Amy's talking about. She slept in the car on the way down here while I was driving.
For 30 minutes.
No. And slept for 6 hours in the hotel.
Oh, is that true?
Well, I looked at the back of her head.
He has no ability to tell time, apparently.
Well, you went to bed at 1 and you got up at 7, so how many hours is that?
Get there till 1 and you go. And you had to take a shower and organize backpack. We were not in bed at 1. And we were definitely up at 7. So, let's say 5 hours.
We can get close to them, but not real close. That's what the ranger said. That's a little bitty pony. That thing can't weigh 300 pounds. They're foaling right now. Maybe we'll get to see one foal. That's the stallion right there. I just identified him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he just let us know he's a stallion also. Did a little horse growl. Oh, there's number 3 behind the stallion. Man, these things look like they're struggling to eat. See all their ribs. Huh. You want to touch them?
No,
Can you imagine if I hadn't told you about that and you'd walked right into it?
I'd cry.
I don't know if y'all can tell how big this guy is, or this girl, I guess technically. But that's a big sucker.
And he's green.
That thing's probably, I can't really get a good perspective on it. Good looking spider. Well, we've stopped for lunchy. It's gonna be pad thai.
And coffee.
And coffee. We're about 2.5 hours in, maybe slightly more. And I'm hearing a little bit of thunder, so I guess it would be good to eat and everything before we get rained on. We're about 5 miles in to the hikey, with about 5 miles to go. And Amy is noticeably improved now that coffee is on the horizon. Man, I can feel the heat coming off that thing over here. And I don't know, this alcohol stove really gets it hot. I mean, it's only been going a minute or two. That water's already almost hot enough for coffee. We've discovered an old carcass. I'm saying horse carcass. That looks like the leg bones and some spine and some ribs. And there's some more spine over there. I don't know what that is. What do you think that is, Amy? That looks like some sort of shoulder blade type.
Is that a hoof? That's a hoof.
That's a hoof.
Yeah.
Looks like some sort of shoulder blade type deal. There's a bunch of ribs back there. I don't know if you guys can see that really well.
I like the hoof.
Bet old Stanley'd like to chew on that hoof there. But I don't think we can remove bones. What'd they say we can remove? Uninhabited shells. Oh, there's more bone. And so this is an interesting question. I don't think there's, oh, there's the skull.
Ah.
This thing's relatively fresh. I'd say it's been picked clean in the last couple weeks. Bones have not whitened. It's scattered all over, so it's been scavenged, but I don't think there's any land-based predators. See, it's real fresh, still got all the beetles on it, cleaning it. I don't think there's any land-based predators. You got alligators, so I guess that horse probably died of natural causes, old age or disease, and then the scavengers scattered them out over that spot right there. That's what it would look like. A little episode of Equine CSI. What's that redheaded guy's name that's on CSI Miami? David Caruso. That's who we need to get in here.
Hold on, ready?
I'd say he's about 6 feet. 7? It's hard to get a good angle on him. See if we can go up here. Yeah, I'm going to take a still picture, honey. And try and get a better angle closer to him. There's lots of critters in here.
I'm sure of it. Ooh, wait, that just looks...
No?
All this stuff covers them.
Let's go around the far end and see if we can see. Keep watching where you're going. So we got 2 baby alligators right in here, and as Amy very adroitly pointed out, ooh, a spider right in front of you, ooh.
Oh, there's a bigger one. Is that the one you're pointing at?
Where are you looking at?
That there.
Where's the, oh God, there is the big one.
Not as big as that.
Oh yeah, 2 babies and a full grown one right back there.
Looking at us.
Looking at us. Let me see. Does this thing zoom?
Yeah, but you like...
Yeah, but still I can point out where that. Oh, there's Mama. And there's little baby number 1. And there's little baby number 2.
Looks like maybe it's over in there. top side of the ladder.
That's a 6-footer.
Did you see that tail?
I did see that tail. Little Elvis tail.
There's a lot of them. There's a tail over here.
Where do you see a tail?
Over here.
Oh yeah, there's a third one. There's a bunch of little babies in there. 3 babies.
We found a baby.
The little nursery. So we got 1, 2, 3. No, there's 4. I see 4. There's 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4. And then that looks like, I can't tell, that's the back of another one right
Or
behind that.
Fifth one.
Right behind that.
There's another one.
Where?
Right closer.
5. 5 juveniles and mama.
Mama.
Look at them things.
Oh, she is looking at us.
Hello, sweetheart.
Oh, there's that tail again. That's so cute.
She is peeping right at us. That's creepy.
Oh, there's one moving.
Oh, goodness.
There's a lot of them.
There's a bunch of
I
them.
bet there's a lot.
Do you want to go swimming?
No.
How fantastic.
There comes this one.
That's not even the one that has the tail over there.
It's a brand new one.
Bunch of them in there.
6.
Look at all their little heads.
Bunch of little heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm counting 7. 1, 2. There's another one facing that bank over there.
Oh, you're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 so far.
Did you count the tail?
9 and a possible, and that does not include mama.
Wow. She's not looking at us anymore. That's good.
No.
Unless she's giving us the side eye like Stanley
The
does.
Stanley eye.
Yeah. Could be. I would like a still picture.
Well, we made it out of the swamp area, and we've located this road, which I guess it's got to go somewhere. And we've currently been hiking for 4 hours, and we've had 2 cups of coffee and about a pound of pad thai.
Pad thai.
And we saw a bunch of alligators.
We did.
There was one like daddy gator all by himself, really big in this pond. And then in the next pond, about 100 yards down, was a mama gator with like 10 babies or something.
We're having a scare down.
And I'll move to this side of the road. That one looks pregnant. One's got to be pregnant. Look how skinny she is.
Hello, pretty. Look at that beautiful horse.
You make a new friend?
Yes.
Amy has identified our first armadillo. He's right there on the left. We're going to creep on him. I'm going to see if I can get him to ball up. Think he'll ball up for us?
Tell you what, we're getting awful close. He doesn't seem bothered yet. Hey, Mr. Armadillo. I mean, that thing doesn't care one lick. Hey, buddy. Look at his ears. What's up? Oh. Can you ball up for us?
We can still see you. It's kind of like Ivy Cat.
I want him to roll into his ball. Another armadillo. He does not care at all. This thing does not care that I'm standing here in the least.
Here we are. We've arrived and started putting up the tent here. Just take a little 360 as Daniel is spitting out stuff, probably bugs.
360, grab the other end of this rainfly.
Okay. Whee! Over here. All right, here we go. All right. Out that way is some water. The canopy above us. And our little tent shield.
Well, we're starting to get set up. I just had a nice shower and I got back and look who came to visit us. Four horsies.
Hi, horses. So they're just making sure we're okay. We have everything we need. Can they get us anything? Oh.
3 mares and a stallion. I'm seeing a pattern. They tend to be, they look like they're in groups of 3 or 4. I mean, I don't think, we've only seen one individual horse in 3 different groups of 4. That looks so skinny, but when you think about it, there's not a lot of ground cover on the island for them to eat. Oh, doing a little prancing.
Oh, that's fun.
So don't knock my water shower over. No, nobody's messed with it so far. My little camping shower over there. Have you done a good tour of the campsite yet?
No, I haven't, but I was going to. I just wanted to do a little face wipe, and then I wanted to go with you. Is that okay?
Sure. Well, I mean, have you done a video tour?
No, I started to do a 360, and then you told me to stop.
Oh, because we're putting up the tent, I remember. Yeah. Are you ready now?
No. We'll be in 1 second. to develop a trash bag area.
Yeah, I actually brought actual trash bags.
I know, I saw that. So I'm just going to throw this over here.
Okay.
Until we get that going. Ready.
Well, over there is sort of the makeshift latrine area. Got my camp shower set up over there.
It's mine too.
Yeah. That's untreated water, so make sure you don't get any in your mouth.
Okay.
And there's our pump. Works pretty good. The bugs aren't horrible.
The bugs aren't. However, I'm not fond of the ticks, as I pulled my 4th tick off of my leg in there. So they're liking me. I don't know. I'm not real. They're tiny too, so I'm afraid I'm not going to see them until they swell up the size of a thumbnail, as Daniel likes to say.
Don't worry, babe. I'll do a real good tick check on you.
Every 5 hours.
24. We're right here on the Brick Hill River. What's that? Where?
Or crab?
Where?
I don't know. He keeps moving. He's a crab. He just keeps moving every time I get close to him. Couldn't quite see him.
There's a bunch of crabs down on the shoreline over.
Yeah.
I went down over here.
Huh?
I'm surprised there's not a single other person in this campsite.
This is real nice. Little private area.
Oh,
Hello, crab.
so this is our private little beach island here. It only took, what in the world, what was that?
I don't know.
Something big just broke the water out there. It had to be a porpoise. I mean, that thing was big.
I mean,
Maybe it'll jump again.
yeah. This is the area where you said sometimes.
Yeah, you're supposed to see dolphins and manatees here.
Wow, that was big, whatever it was.
Had to be a dolphin. Of course, if it was a dolphin, it would surface again, I would think.
Everything under the sun.
Seen quite a bit of wildlife out here. There is no doubt about that. See, the horses have come right down here. I guess they drink the fresh water. I wonder if the intercoastal is fresh water. I don't even know. Man, I want that thing to surface again. I see a little surface commotion right out there, but I don't know if it's gonna jump up again or not.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a crabby. A clencher. This time. With his eyeballs all out.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's a fast crab. There's this guy he
There's
just
a
got
pincher.
through with right there. Won that fight. Well, I'm going to light that candle.
Yeah.
And let's see about, I'm going to light that mosquito candle. And we'll see about getting some dinner started.
Sounds good.
I think I'm going to have a Gatorade. See if any wild animals have toured our campsite while we're gone, since we're averaging one animal sighting about every 10 minutes, I would say.
Something similar to that.
And we've seen what have we not seen that they listed? We haven't seen a snake yet.
This is true.
So far we've seen raccoons, gators, deer, horses, pigs, armadillos, a millipede,
Ticks.
Trying to think if there's anything off the list. We saw some hawks.
We did.
Heard a woodpecker. Have yet to see a snake.
And then we're hoping for the animals, dolphins and such that would be in the water area. Hoping for those.
We're making our first cup of coffee on our first day. This is Daniel's face in the morning time. This is my face in the morning time. And then we're gonna have, that's upside down, but it's scrambled eggs with ham. This is outside in the morning time.
Mr. Millipede.
Nope, good picture.
I thought they were poisonous or something.
Yeah, centipedes.
Ow. He does not like
Me alone. They don't want me to pick him up.
I don't want you to pick him up. You might throw him at me or something.
That would be awesome.
He's on the move. Look at him go. He's like, I.
Got your tummy sucked in? Yeah. How'd you guess?
Because you wouldn't normally say that to me.
So we got 2 sand dollars and a conch shell after about 5 minutes of beach walking. It's kind of windy. But the water's nice. So we've been walking, and I said we would cut for sign. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but we cut, and there she is. Too close. She's about 4 feet long, about 3 feet wide. I'd say about 250 pounds. We were told they weren't bothered by red light. And they certainly don't seem to be. Let's back off just a little bit and give her a few minutes to dig. We were told that you probably shouldn't disturb them while they're digging, but that after they get through digging and start laying, you can get pretty close. Apparently they're committed. So she's finished. Here, move around this way. She's covering the nest. Get in close. She's covering it back up. Finished up and headed back out to sea. Okay, I won't follow you. You don't like that. Go back out to the ocean. Here, come around here. Found some delicious num-nums over here. Oh, it's an anthill he's disturbed. Look at that. Can you see the ants rushing him? Oh, he's going to town on this anthill. Lots and lots of delicious num-nums. Well, as you're walking, you walk through all these webs. You see this web suspending these leaves, and the web looks mismanaged and abandoned, so you would think the spider is either nowhere to be found or dead or whatever. But then I look down and I follow the anchor line to this little nest right here, and you see there's actually quite a large spider in there. I mean, that's a step down from a tarantula in there. So I'm actually going to pull the anchor line free so we can walk through there. So I had thought these things were abandoned when they were mismanaged and torn apart like this, but apparently they just are waiting for nightfall to rebuild. That is a big ass spider. See if you guys can pick it out. Anything? Bueller? Bueller? Don't get too comfortable walking. Might walk right into one of these bad girls. Right there. Well, we got rained on all day, and Amy was real miserable, so I made her a hot stew and a hot tea. And I've got our tent heater going, and I've got a chocolate mousse cheesecake cooking, and our pillows are drying out because they got rained on. But that stove is putting out a lot of heat. The temperature gradient up at the top of the tent's probably 10 or 15 degrees.
I'm in my bathing suit.
Amy's in her bathing suit and a sleeping bag because all her clothes
are wet.
Totally soaked. It's a very skittish deer. Oh, there it is. One more animal to our video collection.
Did you get a good video? I didn't want to.
Hmm? Got some fine restoration projects. Just needing a little TLC, these guys here. His old straight six. One knobby tire on it. I think that's a straight six where the motor's falling out of the motor mounts. That little single barrel carburetor on it. That's funny. This is a fine restoration project for anybody looking for something to do over the winter. And those tires stayed white. That's pretty impressive. Oh, here we have a big V8. Big V8 project. Just waiting for the right owner. Come and love them. Can't tell. That's the fan and the generator on the same pulley. It's gotta be what that is. Old leaf spring frame. I believe that's old cement mixer. What do you think that is? I think that's a paddle boat paddle? Or some sort of grain thresher or grass cutter? I can't tell what in the world that is. I think paddle boat paddle. That's my theory right now.